This video is probably gonna come out completely whoa, I just totally fell down and off balance. This app is probably kind of come off very out of the blue, and it's like, what are you even talking about? But the main idea I want to talk about, very simply, because I do have to pee really, really bad, and I was already sitting here filming a video, so I'm a little bit tired, so excuse my impatience. But I wanted to actually talk about why balance is actually a fabricated lie. Like the entire idea of work-life balance, fitness balance, food balance, this and that. No, life is about maxing, okay? So if you can maximize anything you do for a little bit of a period of a time. So for example, in December, I went absolute caffeine and work maxing. I was going stupid. During December, I could not stop working. I would not stop working. I did not sleep for probably, I think it was like 4 days this 1 week I did not sleep for. And yeah, I was absolutely cracked. I was on way too much caffeine, like 600 milligrams. I was going crazy. I'm gonna be honest. I was going absolutely stupid. But I actually ended up doing exactly what I planned to, because I ended up going through the entire thing without stopping or taking a break at all. I worked, I drank caffeine, I did what I did. Did I get some results? Did I push myself a little bit forward somewhat in, a sphere, an area or direction that I want to go in? 100%. Did I achieve the exact results I wanted or intended to? Not really, not necessarily. But I feel like sometimes things completely off balance, completely overbalanced must be done, because that's just how you're gonna get yourself further, unfortunately. And sorry, I'm just taking circles because again, I have to really go to the bathroom really bad. But anyways, the idea is, again, you have to max out whatever you're doing, right? This is just personal advice. This is not life advice. This is not health advice. This is none of that. This is completely based on what I did. I'm just like, hey, I'm gonna totally max out whatever I'm doing. And guess what? I maxed out for December. Now for January, I'm actually taking an entire month of caffeine free. So I'm taking an entire month off of caffeine completely, because I maxed myself out on caffeine all of December. So now it's like you take a break, you take a step back, right? So say you max out eating too much sugar this 1 month. You're like, hey, next month we're no sugar at all. We're taking a break, we're pausing this, right? So in a sense it's balance, but in a sense it's doing balance like in a different way, because you're maximizing a certain activity for this one period of time, and then the next period of time you're taking a break and slowing down, like switching the pattern. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not necessarily like balance of, oh, everything must be proportionally done to balance out all my activities. Like, that's never gonna happen. You have to realize there's so many distractions in this world. Like, I could be sitting up here on the 30th floor looking at the night sky, and you might be right now in a basement. You also might be in a mansion, in a pool, right? Like, you cannot balance things out in order to achieve, or at least go where you wanna go. Because you gotta understand, the places you wanna go to and where you wanna go, those places require insane amount of risk and insane, crazy journey pathways that you have to build out yourself, brick by brick by brick. And that's not going to happen taking balanced, tea breaks and matcha latte breaks with quarter zips. That's not gonna happen. Sometimes you just gotta wear the same hoodie for 2 weeks just because you're on it. You know what I mean? You're on the grind. That being said, you know what? I'm gonna go to the bathroom, bro. I honestly cannot sit here anymore. But I do hope you enjoyed this video. So leave a like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.